Yeah. It's time for the what up? It's goddamn time to see who is winning the women's NXT Women's Championship. And for one, it is I'm here is top about that damn time. In the first hour show, Ruka, and it's time again. Yes, sir. It's Show Ruka versus Zarya versus Easy Day. And Booker T is here, ladies and gentlemen. Booker T, the man you all been waiting for, is the Appreciation Night. It's a triple threat match. It is definitely a triple threat match. Yeah, it's all the good words. He liked my comment, man. So that's I can tell because that's all I gotta say here. Because this is a crazy thing here. I can tell this is a NXT style. Let me just real quick because this is copyrighted. But that's all I gotta say. But now, all they do here, all we can do is sit back, relax, watch what's going on NXT. Zarya is here tonight on NXT.
You know, so that's going to be a lot of fun, but we're kicking things off with a lot of business to be handled.
She's definitely there, but I say this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. But there was a history between their friendship and the history of herself. These two. Oh wait a minute, Booker T's here to talk. Here goes Fade. That's all you know about this one. Here goes Fade Fluence. JC Jane, the NXT Women's Champions are here. NXT Women's Champion is on the line. I got these two women on the line here. But that's all I gotta say here. But JC Jane was no slouch at all. She won the NXT Women's Champion because it's just too damn good enough for her. But that's all I gotta say. What is new? What else is new for this JC Jane? She won the NXT Women's Champion last year. But now she's gonna defend it. Here you go, NXT Women's Champion online, guys.
Out right there. I tell you, Lady Reed, she's the #1 draft pick. She's looking good.
Fallon Henley will defend the women's Steed title later on tonight, but the bell has sounded. This one is official. Soak in this moment for these three women. Here, and I see JC Jane taking a few steps back, but just caught Zarya with a super kick. And Soul coming right in on the champion. And I'll ask you this, too, up front in this matchup. Will Soul or Zarya, for that matter, be able to put the title over their personal animosity for one another. Jane rolls into the cover.
They're going to have to. They're going to have to. Let me tell you something. Zarya has, like I said, chance of a lifetime. She's not going to have to think about friends or anything.
Now they're covered.
Hold on.
Wow. Look at this bridge.
Beautiful.
Soul Ruka trying to turn it around, looking for the backslide, shoulders down, and a kick out, as you were saying.
No, like I said, Zarya, like I said, this could be that one chance. If she doesn't get this win right here tonight, what is that going to do to her confidence? What is it going to do, Vic?
Right now, just catching Soul Ruka center of the ring, and I take it this is not one of Stone's decisions that you would like to have.
Of course not. Of course not. I mean, of course, Stone is trying to do the job for the brass up top, all of the suits up there. But let me tell you something. For JCJ, this is not a good idea.
Soul Ruka trying to fight off, as I mentioned, the women's speed title to be defended. We know the steel cage main event. This kicks us off. This is the first of 3 women's championship matches here tonight. And Soul Ruka right now navigating her way free for a moment, and then what a knee. JC Jane taken back over in this match.
Beautiful right there. Get the cover. Get the cover.
He did so. And Soul Ruka flying. Could this be enough? Do we have a new champion? JC Jane.
I was afraid JC Jane got all the air knocked out of her body right there.
Maybe so. I mean, take a look at this. JC Jane. And again, this is the danger
right here.
of this sort of matchup, this triple threat match. There is no champion's advantage. JC Jane does not need to be factored in the decision to lose her title.
I mean, let's go back to Robert Stone here for a second. I mean, Zarya and Soul Ruka, they were just tag team partners just a minute ago, right? Why is this happening? This is not fair, right?
Well, you can
agree with me on that, right?
You also know
Come on,
between these, and holy hell! There was a lot of spinning and flipping in Soul Ruka. Hell or High Water was able to get the job done and wipe out the field, and look who's standing. And Jane from behind might have just wiped out Soul.
Not standing anymore, Vic.
You can say that again, but there's Zarya from behind, and this is that strength advantage she's going to have. And Book, when you take a look at the field, who will be the most motivated of the 3? Will it be Soul to continue to ride a wave of momentum, Jane to keep her reign of terror going, or will it be Zarya to prove she has been held back? Who's leaving Houston Women's Champion?
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance. Progressive offers 24/7 protection when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com.
And Progressive makes getting claim support so easy.
Joe Lyons is passive progressive.
Wow, they support you, Grandma supports you. You're a lucky guy.
Joe doesn't have progressive and takes it out.
Oh, man. Now we're just on the picture. Let's see. Look at JJ Jane going on. It's all begun. It's all begun. Oh man, it could be a sacrificial. It is a submission move for JJ Jane. That's what I gotta say here. But JJ Jane could be a submission. Send a Discord for this. Alright, 7 more percent. Booker T appreciation night is gonna be on and up and running. Booker night is on. It's on. Watch it on YouTube and Twitch as well. They're gonna mess this. They're gonna mess this. Bring it on. Oh, Zarya got to move. Not move by Zarya, by the way. Good content for on this match. But since you know about this, I'd love to see what's going on. Wild card the NXT with here. All right. We got the match.
NXT for the Women's Championship. Sol Ruca back up, and Sol Ruca takes down the field. And you got to think, too, Book, no matter who wins, as we still have a huge six-man tag team match still to come. That is Los Americanos showing they've had a busy time and a little bit of groove. They're still on the caffeine kick, so to speak. They were AAA on Saturday, Monday Night Raw last night, NXT here tonight. German suplex by Sol Ruca, turning the champion inside out. As I was saying, no matter who wins, the locker room is lining up to face the winner. Stand and deliver. April 4th, St. Louis, live on YouTube. And now this is what Houston has been waiting for. Two former partners, two former friends, squaring up and fighting for the women's title.
Here we go.
Well, one of these two.
Here we go.
On our biggest night of the year, 2 weeks from Saturday.
There you go. This is what I want to see out of Zarya right here. Show me something, Zarya. Show me. Whoa.
And look, you're right, as JC Jane coming in, hits that senton in the center of the ring. Jane, the champion, knows her back is against the wall in this matchup as she hits that neck breaker on Zarya.
Beautiful rolling neck breaker there by
JC
Jane.
Sol back up. Whoa, showcasing some power. We enter the zone of destruction. And now Sol with a spear. Sol knows Zarya so well. Might have just kicked open the door to a championship reign. This woman at one point had 2 titles. It was an injury that sidelined Sol, where she had relinquished one. Zarya technically lost the other. Sol to the top.
Wait a minute, Vic.
High risk. Will there be a high reward? Zarya again, as I just said about Sol. Zarya knows Sol so very well.
Let me talk about NXT St. Louis and their livers. I for one that it could be the liver of St. Louis. And I say, let's go to the Vegas again. And they say, nah, we're not going back to Vegas again. Hell no. We need to go something different, like St. Louis and shit. I mean, that's crazy. So I kind of want to
out by JC. And now Zarya into another cover. This one on Sol and another near fall. I mean, Book, we're just getting a taste of it as you see some of this action. How hard is it truly to defend a title under these conditions with no champion's advantage?
It's so difficult to be in a situation like this. Like I said, it's an unfair advantage for JCJ, but JCJ, you don't hear her complaining. You don't hear her whining or anything like that because she's the champion. Good personal, Vic.
Now, this is a moment we questioned earlier. Would these two be able to focus strictly on the title as JC Jane with that drop kick? Almost through the body of Zarya.
Got all of it.
And into one corner goes JC. Turns her back to the other challenger here tonight. And the champion's rolling. Got caught though looking for that F5. Zarya now just tossing the champ for the title. Is it her moment?
I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. Zarya is all no nonsense tonight, Vic. She's all business in the middle of that square circle. And just got caught though. Got caught big time.
Early on in this matchup, you talked about the experience factor. At this stage of the game, though, this deep into the waters, is Zarya looking for another F5 this time on Sol. Sol with a counter, and it's an X factor. Do you start to throw experience out the window?
I do, because it's about who wants it most right now. Who wants it the most right now in this situation?
Wait a minute, look at Sol.
Oh, in a bad place. In a bad place. Oh my God. No way. No way. No way.
And Zarya on the outside. Again, it's triple threat. Boom! It's that massive F5. And Zarya just turned this thing around. Zarya trying to get... There's fatal influence. Again, there's no disqualification in this matchup. Look at JC.
Oh,
No,
you gotta come in. That's it.
Shane slithers away again.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, JC.
JC Jane retains the NXT Women's title. Nice move here for JC Jane. But in case you know, one move here.
To retain her championship. And the
Oh, here it goes.
There you go, and you've been ready for this. You're ready for this. You got this, okay? You got this in the bag. What the hell, Charles? You've been ghosting me? You attacked Tavion what? To join them? What happened to the NQCC?
Look, you've clearly found someone you can relate to better, so I had to go and do the same now, didn't I?
Brett, hey, don't worry about Charlie tonight. Tonight's about the NQCC. Focus on Fallon and taking the speed title. Yeah. And then at Stand and Deliver, I'm gonna go after the NXT Women's Championship. Yeah, you are. Yeah, I vacated my Evolve title to get a rematch against JCJ.
Hola, NQCC. Ren, good luck tonight against Fallon. You got this. Now, Kendall, I've been seeing you eye the title, girl. You a badass mama. But so am I. And ain't no one stopping me from winning the Women's Championship at Stand and Deliver. Bye.
well, tonight's about championship and contendership.
Oh, there goes Ricky Sings. That's good calls. It's a good album. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna get some lunch real quick. Just one minute. All right. What the? Yeah. Hit the like button. I see what's going on. There might be enough, be a source. Could be a little less more often. Let's say this. Bucket of fries. Oh man, this is gonna be a nut. Let me see. I'm gonna check the wrestling news here. So this is so Ren Sinclair is gonna be a face against Fallon Hayes. Oh, that's what's gonna happen. Bob Legend says he fully healed and ready to return to AEW. That's good enough for him. But that's all I gotta say here, because I don't know. The Bobby Lashley getting full heal? Absolutely. He's gonna ready in full match. As he was. What are the plans for Dynamite 2 on Monday Night Raw? We feel. And Dynamite 2 is not made clear he did not appear on WWE Monday Night Raw. We're reporting that he believed that Cody Protocol following his Triple H Red DeRez appearance this past weekend. And it reported that Dynamite Mysterio and Dragon Lee was winning the title for Raw, but was played by an Intercontinental Championship between Penta and Dragon Lee. The match originally for Dom for Dragon Lee was scheduled on Raw, but it appears Dominic Mysterio is a Cody Protocol. And Dominic Mysterio is absent with the Impact Plan of the segment in Final Judgment Day. The group is scheduled to appear to Raw and address a previous week where they kicked Finn Balor out of the Judgment Day. And Dominic and Fable, the Borges Fear explained the groups as in his place. So now, Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor going to be faced by the 42, which is scheduled on April 18th and 19th, live in the Nevada, where they turn on Finn Balor. But it's no update yet shared with today. I don't know who's going to be there. It could be Harris. Or just Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints. Here comes Ricky Saints. The former NXT champion. This man is a revolution. And the revolution has always been so good in the form. If he was there, if he could. I'm going to hear Ricky Saints he had to say, because that's all I have to say for him. I want to say this man's mind when he wants to get his rematch clause against Joe Hendry. And I don't know how he feels or not, because that's all I gotta say. He gotta do digging in his mind. Because NXT is St. Louis, that's what I gotta say. Shit, man. I mean, Kiki Shepard has passed away, man, but this sucks. Hold up.
Something. Oh, Ricky Saints, he can slip, but he never falls, and nothing is going to dampen my spirits because the real main event is standing right before you.
I like that clean up. He cleaned that up real good.
Even on the 3-hour drive from Austin in traffic, I was not bothered at all because things are looking up. And after a small, teeny setback, me and Ethan, we're back on the same page because we're great pivoters. We know how to pivot. Last week, we beat Joe Hendry and Miles Bourne because we're a great tag team. You guys should save the what's for Miles Bourne when he comes out here. I would love to point out the fact that I was thinking about a few tag team names, and here's one I thought is good. What about the Slump Busters? Because that's what we did. And if our boys, the Vanity Project, were not tag team champions, me and Ethan would be in that tag team tournament. And lucky for everyone, the roster is safe because we are focused on singles gold. Thank you. And with Stand and Deliver right around the corner, Ethan is on his way to becoming a two-time NXT North American champion, and me, I'm going to claim my rightful place as a two-time NXT champion!
Ethan Page, he's here. Two-time NXT championship, here he is.
Okay. Hey, Ricky. I kind of dig the tag name. I was thinking Bounce Back Boys, but this part might have slipped your mind. I'm the guy that pinned Joe Hendry. Well, sorry, this is a small detail. I'm sorry, my friend. I mean, you did lose to Miles Bourne twice, and now you are the greatest North American champion ever. Look, you're back in title contention. Yeah? It's okay. It's okay, because as a good friend, before I call out you know who, I want to go ahead and give you the floor to call out Miles Bourne right now, right here.
Okay. Now, I would call out Miles Bourne if I wanted to become a two-time North American champion, but I don't want to become a two-time North American champion. But I do still want to become two-time champ, pal.
No, that's not the plan. That's not what we planned here.
Oh, no, it's Joe Hendry. Oh, I'm clapping.
You said his name, and he has appeared in Houston, Texas. Now, I hate to get in the middle of this little tiff that you guys are having, but to be fair, Ethan does have some good points. I mean, he was able to do something that you could just never do. And sure, it involved smashing my face into the NXT Championship, but you know, Ricky, last week, it left me with the sense that maybe you just don't want it as bad as Ethan Page. So you do want the NXT Championship, huh? Yeah. Guys, don't worry about what you want. It's what you're going to need. And that is medical attention if you think you could step up and face me for the NXT Championship.
Okay. No, we're not going to let this guy troll us, Ricky.
Yeah, it's not going to get to us, buddy. Go ahead. Ricky, I get it. You want to cling to Ethan because his success, in spite of all your failures. I mean, you couldn't beat me. You couldn't play guitar, and you certainly couldn't sing. Hey, I tried my hardest, all right?
It was his first time. Give the man a break, okay?
Now that I think about it, didn't you guys face each other at last year's Stand and Deliver? You know, now that I think about it, that could be the perfect solution to this little situation, and maybe you guys can just figure it out amongst yourselves. Yes, we did have a match, Joe, and I actually won that match.
Okay, hold on. Who cares? Because a couple weeks after that, I went on to become North American champ, longest reigning of all time, and I beat you for the belt.
Oh, now we're talking about schematics and details.
No, you want some more details, Ricky? I also beat Joe last week, not you. Maybe you should try it.
Oh, whoa, yeah, I can do that any night.
Any night? Why don't you try it right now?
Right now? How about right now?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you're going to say you saw that coming, huh, Book?
Bro, a mile away. A mile away. Put it up.
Oh, boom! Joe Hendry, the champion, came to fight. Takes out Ricky Saints. Takes out Ethan Page. And we all believe Tony D'Angelo with a spear to the champion. Bam! Drops Saints. Drops Page.
That's calculated right there, Vic.
We can say that again.
Yo, if I could never see Tony D'Angelo jacked up, if he's got step 1, take out D'Angelo, the Death Dog say, and on step 2, he's going to come back for the NXT champion. Because it's phase 2. God.
Good job. Good job. Awesome. Great stuff.
Fit, Mr. Regal, I can't thank you guys enough for being here for us. Charlie, you made the right decision.
Did.
It is your birthright, kid.
Bingo.
And if you lot want to compete at Stand and Deliver for the first time, you need to go and win that tag team tournament.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Fit, Mr. Regal.
Mr. Stone.
Good to see you guys.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Fair enough.
Mr. Stone, I'd like to talk to you in private, please.
Yeah, sure.
I've been watching you work as interim GM at NXT, and I think you're doing an excellent job.
Really?
You're trying things differently, and you're dealing with all the chaos that is NXT with poise, and you're not a bad dresser, actually.
Thank you.
Let me go and talk to Shawn Michaels, because I think we need to make this thing permanent.
Well, thank you so much. That means a lot coming from you. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Take care.
WWE.
Yo, man, I think Regal was right about that Robert Stone take care of that Darren Jeremiah thing. Because it was all that done. I for one, they just got me a little less more often. But this right here, it's keep getting better and better. So now the case is for a reason. Oh goodness! Here comes the Los Americanos, and I goddamn that 2.0 Americano. Oh, this is gonna be good enough. Ay. This man, that 2.0 El Guan Americano, that's big dog win Americano. Luther Kaiser. This man beat Chad Gable, the win Americano. Last Monday Night Raw. Unbelievable, bro. It wasn't. Man, that is dressed as Spider-Man whatsoever, because that shit got me no sense. Ain't no way. That's really fucking stupid, bro. I wanna track that shit, but this is a second. I gotta do this meme. Wait, I gotta do the memes. Tell the teacher honest memes. Not singing. What is the copyright? I did myself. because there's no way. I don't get damn about this piece. See, download this. This man, how can I put this? This man, Chad Gable, and William Condo, he got one job. He did get one job. For what reason?
Wait, first, Minato and Kushina gave this nigga one job. One job!
Yeah, one job. He had one job. Really. I had the clowns stand up every damn week because that's all I gotta say. But yo, now none of the missing it. It's all said and done. So now the Lordman Condos taking on the the Lordman Condos 1-on-1 with the that's Stickman tag. Damn it. The Lordman Condos gonna take on Infinity Project. Damn, I know about this. I know about that because that's all I gotta say. But we're on the road to WrestleMania. We're definitely on the road to WrestleMania, and I, for one, this is gonna be good. Here comes the Family Project, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the Family Project. So now this is phase 2 in motion. Oh yeah, let's go. Here comes the opponents. The fall champion and the NXT Tag Team champion. That's gonna know. That's a project of the title shot. And work. There you go. Oh, there it is. For Broadway dancer to the TV staple, Steve Harvey with Sinbad, Saboteur, Lil Harm, Live State, or TV and our screen test. I mean, what happened? I'm gonna share this on the Home Nugget Studios. Home Nugget Studios. I'm gonna check her. There it is. The goddamn Lord Americanos, man. Fuck out of here. You got the 50, but you won the match. You won the match last Monday. I don't give a damn. Here we go.
Throne, Dark State. That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
It certainly is, but you can feel all the love and admiration. Americanos, and that is Ryo.
Is that Ryo? That's Ryo, right?
Yes, I'm trying to say the damn name. If you'd be quiet for 2 seconds, as Bravo checks in. How many coffees have you had today?
I'm just saying.
You're fired up for tonight, aren't you?
Oh, wait a minute. She did die, Pat. She did die to showing a heart attack. Oh no. Keith Held, the vibrant host who lived in the Sultan Empire, died at 74. A representative December confirmed that MC knew that he died on Monday after a sudden heart attack in Los Angeles. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't get it. Yo, look at this. Oh, look at Vanity Project. They got to talk about that. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Come on, man. Really? 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 Oh man, I have to take a two-step. What is Sierra two-stepping? Oh, come on, man. Really? Look at this. Look at this. Look, Monique and take a sweet baby. Look, check her hair. Really loves the hugs. Look at this. Look. Can you see it? Can you see it? I'm blinded. Yeah, that's Debbie Monique. That's Debbie King Sarah. That's Chucky Harry right there. Yeah, that's them. That's really them. That's what I see a lot. That's what a lot of the parents what we saw. Yeah, Chucky Harry right there. In case you didn't know, she was a friend of his because that's her shame. Kicking my BFF, my road dog. What will you do without your life? Nobody did like you. Rest easy, my sweet dear friend. I carry you with me always. Yeah, it was that sad moment. Life too short. And there's Mark Curry here. He's Mark Curry. Damn it. There's Mark Curry. Who's with Kiki Shepard? He was Mark Curry with the host. Mark Curry with the host of Showtime Apollo a long time ago. That's what I gotta say. That's what I gotta say. He was that was all mates. So now I don't know if they ever get to move on. It got the kid. I don't know. I mean, we got to see. Let's go. All right. Yeah, it could get frozen there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the same, man. Kiki Shepard did pass away on there, but I ain't gonna talk on all that.
I know this seems crazy.
Let's go to the NBA. I'm going to NBC real quick. I'm gonna go to NBC real quick. Oh, kid got to live for the Bucks. I don't know what the score.
They have a lot of people that are good with like warfare stuff.
Oh, they're supposed to catch him. The Castles. That look nice. I think what the score. I think what the score is. I feel what the score. I see what the score is. Let's see the score. It is Because the Cavaliers and the Bucks are playing now, or 8 o'clock. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to score. In the Cavs lead or the Cavaliers lead. I'm funny enough. Funny enough. Tyler get Bino. Oh no, Don Glover the fourth of Yoshi. I didn't know about that.
I want to show you all something real quick. I'm on the.
Okay, now the Bucks. Whoa! Wait a minute. Let's see this. Oh damn! Look at see temperature one. God damn! They would say Jan is not playing today. That's a damn shame. Jan. Upo. I see. Okay, 4-3 is 36 to score. Damn. So now, this is gonna be a hellacious idea, man. Because that's all I'm saying. It doesn't say its name, but Bucks, that's really doomed to start. Let's move on to NXT.
At both ends.
I mean, I said that. These guys definitely are putting a lot on themselves as far as going to be Triple H, Monday Night Raw now here on NXT, trying to go out here and represent. I get it.
Jackson Drake.
Let me tell you something. Jackson Drake, I don't think it's a leader among these guys, but Jackson Drake is a hell of a quarterback, man. This guy's a hell of a quarterback.
And look who he's mocking right now. The late, great Eddie Guerrero. And coming from Rio, and now is the moment.
That was impressive.
Wow. Rio, Bravo. They were winning titles throughout Europe, in Mexico, won those titles, while Vanity Project was just discovering this great sport, and in comes El Grande Americano. A lot of success this weekend at AAA, trying to carry it over here to NXT. As I mentioned, victorious on Raw.
Oh, yes. Beautiful forearm clothesline.
Big blockbuster. Cover. Jackson Drake breaking things up.
Perfect time.
Right in. Ooh. To Bravo. Bravo. Yes. Jackson Drake, not the legal competitors in this matchup. And what is it? Legal on illegal as you see the
round and round we go.
As you see the official pointing out who the two legal superstars are in this. Wow. Yeah, round and round they go. Bravo, the only one who knows when that ride was coming to an end. Well, how about that hack?
He's not going to do it.
Whoa. Bravo Rio stirring up something on the outside. Back in ring. El Grande Americano's legal alongside Brad Baylor. Baylor up. Baylor down. And even I got to admit right now, Booker, I got to start giving some respect after this high-impact offense to the Vanity Project. Brad Baylor able to kick out.
There's too much showboating there by Americano. I mean, what is it?
Smokes on the outside. Tag was made. Jackson Drake is the legal superstar. Big kick from Drake. Drake right now focusing in and using El Grande Americano as a bridge.
Beautiful.
And back into the ring comes the Evolved Champion. Hoisting up El Grande Americano and looking to deliver a burning hammer center of the ring. Is this going to be it?
That's it, Vic.
Kick out. And there's still some fight inside El Grande Americano. Tag was made. Brad Baylor now legal for his team. Smokes up with a big drop kick. I believe there was a bunch of tags made, and it's Drake.
What a combination!
450. Will it add to a 3? No, not quite. Oh, Booker, there was a lot on that kick out, though. Take another look. 450, but I want you to watch the shoulders and the kick out closely. There wasn't a lot of from El Grande Americano.
They had a lot of instinct right there from Grande.
You can hear that kick from anywhere.
Americano once more.
He certainly does. And he got himself some.
Gotta be kidding me. That was beautiful.
And effective. And now it's Drake hoisted up. I don't know if he's looking for another air raid crash or not. Drake able to slip down the back for a moment. Looking for the victory.
Come on, Ref.
Great job by Ryo. Alerting the official of Brad Baylor on the outside. Oh, Bravo. Look at Bravo. The official doesn't see it. He's talking to Brad Baylor. He's trying to get Baylor down. That loaded mask. Oh, Baylor's down now. That's one way to do it. Jackson Drake just able to get out of the way. Tag was made. Ryo's now legal. Jackson Drake doesn't realize it. He does now with that super kick. He falls into the tag. Smokes is legal. Oh, big kick. Heads up there. And I believe a tag was made. Bravo's
this
now
thing
legal.
Break it down, Vic.
Bravo's now legal. El Grande Americano's now legal. Bam! Taking down Smokes, and there comes El Grande Americano into the cover.
Uno, dos, tres. And that's the kick out. And that's the count right there. The Los Americanos won. Ole, 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 ole. And Fatty Pride did it himself. They got one job. They got one job. Fatty Pride did it himself. They got one job.
Wait, first, Minato and Kushina gave this nigga one job. One job!
They got one job. Unbelievable.
After talking to medical,
What happened?
with my leg, I am unable to compete in the tag team tournament.
That is a bummer, and I am sorry, Sean. But moving forward, Eli, you're either going to have to forfeit out of the tournament or find a new partner. I'm sorry, man.
We'll find somebody.
I got you, bro.
I can do it.
You for real?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for a new challenger, but I want to help Eli and Sean just until you get here.
That's fine. Done deal. Elio and Eli next week against the Cullen. And now I can focus on the speed situation.
Yet again, I've been screwed out of the championship because of Zarya.
You know anything could happen in triple threat matches.
Yes, but next week I need to see Zarya face to face in the ring. I have a lot I need to say to her.
Oh, it has been quite the night thus far. Sold out.
And now up next in Houston, Booker T to appreciate tonight. And I swear to God, it could be problems. It could be problems, man. We're going to celebrate Booker T's to appreciate tonight, man. I'm pretty sure this is good enough. But it's on Black Snow. It's on Black Snow. I'm Black Snow. Because Booker T is Black Snow. Because I don't know what happened to Legacy, but he's not able to compete. Because Leon and Eli Knight is going to have next week tag team tournament. Hell, it's going to be good. This is going to be good. Can't wait to see Booker T to put it tonight. And I want to show that. I didn't want to show this with Gully, but shout out to him anyway. I just want to say that I appreciate the people, the fans of my movie reviews. Y'all that know my content is about to be so much better. I don't regret doing hip-hop content as it gave me the skills I need to make amazing reviews. The hip-hop journey was incredible as I learned so much. I learned that no matter no matter how much I love something, that doesn't mean others do even when said. It's a lot of fake people in the hip hop community that pretend that they love music, but actually they don't. I will never make a mistake making content for the rap community ever again, especially on this channel. But all my movie lovers, I'm officially back and I appreciate the warm welcomes. Let's get back to business. Yeah, shout out to Gully, man. Shout out to GB. Keep doing this thing, man. Keep doing this, go getting the movies and also the love and the joy here. Oh, David, Jr., John Cena, Buck Wall. That doesn't mean because that's all I gotta say. It's gonna be the same thing. David Jr. Oh, Dave Philaware. I'm just doing that so far. So let's see. Oh shit.
It comes in. This.
Oh man, this is a burger I'm talking about. Burger King I love.
The Whoppers never tasted better. There's a new king, and it's.
Yeah, I love Whopper, bro. I had Burger King for a long time. I had the good one. I haven't tasted Burger King once I moved. Shit. Oh man, bonus could be good. Oh, here it is.
To steal a quote, tonight has been about checks and championships. And we still have 2 more championships to be defended here tonight, live in Houston. But tonight's also about appreciation. Appreciation to a man that has been a 6-time world champion. A man who has been a king of the ring. And a man who is a 2-time WWE Hall of Famer. So please help me in welcoming Houston's favorite son, the one, the only, Booker T.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Oh man, Booker T's a legend, man. Dun, dun. Can you dig it, sucker? Oh man, Houston legend, man. Houston legend. Oh man, one of his family and friends here, man. He is the TNA World Champion, the TNA Legend Champion, WWE Champion, WWF Champion.
It's been 3 years.
Oh man, it's been
over 3 years you and I have worked
together
at that desk. And I looked at you on the first day and I said, what do you want your legacy to be? And you looked me in my eye and you said it wasn't about the championships that you have won. It was about every moment for these fans across the world. But it was also earning the respect of your peers.
Oh yeah, it got Bookers. Oh yeah, I love to see it.
Well, I can look at it from a fan's perspective of what Booker has brought to the industry dating back to WCW. I remember the Harlem Heat days.
9 times World Tag Team Champions!
I remember him winning the TV title. I remember him winning the WCW World Championship. 5-time WCW champ. One of my absolute favorites when I was a teenager watching wrestling. The energy, the excitement.
All the things I've done, I always hear about the time I beat up Booker T in a supermarket.
the entertainment value, it was so unique, and it was such a huge contribution to our great business.
Booker T is a 6-time world champion, and he's one of the most iconic superstars in the last 25 years.
I'm excited to welcome my new broadcast partner, a 2-time WWE Hall of Famer, the one, the only, Booker T.
Quack, quack. Let's get this thing cracking, man.
It's more than just commentating. He really is part of the fabric of what NXT is.
I'm back. I'm ready. I got my game on.
Is somebody that loves this business, and Book is a coach and a trainer at heart.
He always believed in me.
Here we go. The rock star, baby.
The rock star.
JCJ.
He really gave me confidence to become who I am today. Dave, you're right.
We may be out of LFG, but I'm learning how to be this all-around performer, and getting to see Booker in and outside of the ring on commentary, it's infectious.
Stephanie McCare, she just pointed at Booker.
Yeah, here we go.
Booker T made this move amazing. He made people love this move.
Booker is a guy that continues to give to this business through his reality of wrestling promotion there in Houston, Texas.
Let's give it up for this man.
I call him Uncle Book. Booker T was one of the first to co-sign Trick Williams' movement.
I like it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Stand up for this man. That's Trick.
He had that juice, that flavor that you need, to make the people feel the energy that's going on through the TV screen.
That's right.
He is truly the best broadcast partner I have ever had, and I don't think he knows actually how thankful I am for him.
Booker T Appreciation Night. I don't think we appreciate Booker T enough, both inside and outside the ring.
Booker T, thank you so much.
We're grateful for you. And thank you for everything that you've done for us.
A lot of people say you don't want to meet your heroes, but meeting Booker T was the complete opposite. He always helped me up my game.
I happen to absolutely adore and love Booker T. I love his passion.
Big shout out to King Booker for everything that you did for us, showing us the ropes. Come on. Love it, sir. Hey, we love you. Miss Charmel, the twins, the whole family, man. Hey, we love you, Book.
Booker, thank you so much for your support. I don't think this would have been possible without your guidance.
Thank you for believing in me before I even believed in myself.
Thank you, Booker T, for all you do.
This is NXT. Can you dig that sucker? Oh, yeah.
You got a lot of friends here tonight, Book. You got your family here, including your kids and the Queen. You got your students from Reality of Wrestling here with us tonight. And it's with great honor that I recognize you with this plaque commemorating tonight as Booker T Appreciation Night.
Thank you, guys. It's crazy, man. Crazy. 35 years I've been doing this. Over 35 years, and my family's here, my students out here, man, and all you guys. It's been an amazing ride, and I just want to thank you guys for making it all possible. And the talent here at NXT. Ever since I got here, October 20.
Hey, yo, hey, hold up. Man, shut up.
Some respect.
Man, don't touch me, bro. Man, stop all this nonsense. Man, shut up. Don't get that man. Man, shut up. Shut your mouth because I'm talking. Shut up. Don't get that man Booker T no celebration. Man, shut up. Get that man some cuts. Some cuts so we can tell someone like his other. Now you got about 10 seconds to step out my ring before I do something to you.
Well, some of Booker T's students who are here for a celebration, I'm at a loss for words right now because of Carver.
Hey, let's do this!
It's Jasper Troy. And Troy going right at Carver. I'm sure this is not what Booker T thought was going to happen on his appreciation night. And Jasper Troy taking Carver out. But Carver's still standing. Right now! Let him go! Let him go!
I'm in.
Well, again, for a moment, that was supposed to be about my broadcast partner, a two-time WWE Hall of Famer. Not the way Booker wanted this to go, but it takes nothing away from what we got to celebrate here tonight and appreciate the man and the legend that Booker T is.
You know, you kill that music, man. Kill that damn music, because I want to know what the hell is going on around here. Somebody needs to take control around here. Mr. Stone, that kind of stuff shouldn't be happening in my damn city. I told you. Somebody needs to do something.
Yeah, man. Oh, I'll be right back. I got to clean this front stuff and throw outside.
that gets you any Domino's pizza with any toppings for just $9.99.
Yeah. Yeah.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence, she is the Women's Speed Champion, Fallon Henley!
Well, Ren said if she was victorious, she would do a Texas two-step. Also talked about driving to Houston, growing up, attending Monday Night Raws and SmackDowns. What a memory it would be to win her first championship here in her home state of Texas. And as this gets going, Book, I mean, just want to, you good with everything that just happened?
No, look here, man, I'm not good. But I'm going to do my job. I'm going to do my job. All right?
Cover and a kick out. You can see 5 minutes on the clock. Crucifix cover, another kick out. 5-minute time limit, unlike the tournament, which was 3. And a kick out at 1. Fallon, big right hand, 15 seconds off the clock. So the time, a little bit different for Ren Sinclair. Fallon Henley, the champion, knew who she was going to be facing. Watched the tournament from afar as Ren Sinclair went through the field to earn this championship opportunity as she rolls back into another.
Whoa.
And another kick out. Now you got to wonder if Fallon is riding high after JC's retention earlier tonight.
Of course. I mean, iron sharpens iron, man. I mean, JC Jane, like I said, she's a hell of a quarterback. And Fallon Henley, you know what I call her. She's the pro. You saw that? You saw that?
I did see that, but I'm also noticing the tape on the left shoulder of the champion. Obviously, she went for a ride courtesy of Zarya in the opening matchup, which led to the retention for JC Jane. So Fallon Henley's not at 100% in this match.
What are you talking about? I mean, we would never come in the ring 100%. I mean, being hurt is one thing. Being injured, that's another thing. Is she cleared? Is she cleared to compete? That's the only thing that matters, Vic.
She is cleared to compete, but you can see she is feeling the effects of what happened earlier as that clock continuing to tick, now under 3 minutes and 40 seconds. And for Fallon Henley, she quietly has put together a decorated NXT career. Speed champion, Women's North American champion, tag team champion, triple crown, if you will.
She's done it all. She's done it all, but I'm going to tell you right now, Fallon Henley, I mean, I hate to say it, if she makes one mistake in this matchup, it's definitely going to cost her because Ren Sinclair, she's been training for this moment. Oh, yes.
Look at that suplex into the cover. And another near fall, just over 3 minutes right now remaining in this match. And now maybe looking for a submission right now.
Lock it in. Nope.
Again, there's a bullseye on the shoulder of Fallon Henley, and you're in there with a submission specialist like Ren Sinclair. As Fallon continuing to fight, both women looking for an abdominal stretch, and it's Ren Sinclair tossed to the outside.
So Ren Sinclair, she's been here in NXT for a minute, and I'm sure she wants gold, Vic, and this could be the beginning of something big for Ren Sinclair.
What a big
shot. Big shot.
Just about 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in this speed match. Fallon Henley right now picking her spot, measuring her opponent. And the champion right now looking to fly in. Whoa, didn't connect. Ren able to duck out of the way. Fallon able to get out of the way. Ren again able to counter, and face first goes the champion with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. The clock is the enemy right now for Ren, who just caught Fallon one more time. She looked up at the clock for a moment, swing and a miss on the kick. Charged back in, clothesline didn't connect. Fallon coming in and dropping the challenger face first. Gotta wonder about Charlie Dempsey too. Said he found a group that fits him better than the NQCC. Ren with a counter, ripping down, and it was on that shoulder as now. We're under 2 minutes. Big kick though from
the champion to the challenger. Dempsey encounters, of course, the #1 contenders tag team tournament. That begins later tonight. Fallon trying to use some strength with that shoulder, Booker giving out with just over 90 seconds left in this Speed Championship match. You can hear Kendall on the outside screaming to Ren, letting her know about the clock, as we're now at just over 90 seconds. Cover, count.
Oh, right there.
Shifting to the right.
Switch.
And talking about a switch. Oh, Connor! And let's see how it's that shoulder. It's the final wrench. The final wrench with a foot.
Double tap. Oh, my God.
And Ren did it. Ren did it.
Here's who.
Ren won the match. Oh my God. Ren Sinclair won. Ren Sinclair is the Speed Women's Champion. Women's Speed Champion, I'm afraid. In my home state of Texas. In her home state of Texas.
After what happened in the opening cut.
She submitted and now, wow. All right.
It's BS, all right? Us! What happened to us? Yes, us! I was so close to getting the NXT title match at Stand and Deliver. This maniac comes out there and he viciously attacks me. And then he attacks my good friend Ethan Page. I won't stand for it, okay? I don't like it, I won't stand for it.
Look, I get it. Totally uncalled for, all right?
Uncalled for? This man, title or no title, is still the face of this brand, and he will not stand for this injustice. None. Okay. None at all. Everything he says, I agree with, all right? Robert Stone, you need to stand up. You need to take some action. Do something about this, boss. Huh? Do something about this with Tony D. Yes. Last 4 months, he's been causing chaos and wreaking havoc over this entire place, and that's the exact reason why Ricky Saints wants him one-on-one next week. What? Hold on, what?
Wait, I love that idea. That'd be a great main event for next week. First time ever. Perfect.
What are you doing? I know what you're doing. You're gonna take care of this vigilante once and for all. You know what? This is great. I love it. I'm excited. You know why? Because my good friend Ethan Page is gonna be in my corner next week.
Well, that's perfect. I need to take a call right now, guys, but keep up the great work. Awesome stuff.
Hell of an idea, huh? Yeah, I thought so.
The end.
Oh, jeez. Now the guy was good enough here. But now it's time to tag team tournament on NXT. That's what I got enough. But, buddy, get on the Carver. Come on, man. I mean, we gotta see it happen. Come on, man. Hey, man, we're talking about do the job. Trying to do something good. Hank and Tank. Tank on Birthright. Yeah, that's Hank and Tank on the WT 2K26. So that's a good start.
Jeep brand dealer.
Care of myself.
Oh man. Yeah, it's good enough for all days, but that's good hair, but so just follow me at the oh, UMBC Death No, that's eliminated. Wait, we're playing Howard? Damn.
Great offers. It's a great time.
I mean, that's all I gotta say.
Tickets are on sale now. Head to WWE.
Yeah, Birthright.
WWE.com for tickets and information. Sold out tonight in Houston, and all right out of the jump. There comes Stacks, there comes Connors.
The apple don't fall too far from the tree, Vic. I love it.
I'll ask you this, is there an unspoken bond between everyone in Birthright?
I can tell you this is going to be a certain type of instinct between all of these guys, just because of where they come from. I mean, in the DNA, in the blueprint of these guys, definitely.
Well, tag was made. It's now Hank who is legal, and Stack's going to find out the hard way. Oh, face first, and in comes first Big Tank, followed by Big Hank. And Hank and Big Bulldog following up with a senton. And the Belly Bandits, they're getting out the gate fast and furious in this tag team tournament to determine #1 contenders to Vanity Project and those tag team titles.
Belly boys trying to get back on track, Vic.
Well, you know, how do Hank and Tank get back to where they were nearly a year ago?
I mean, they talked about coming down to reality and wrestling, and I always talk about grinding, Vic. I said that earlier. That's what they're going to have to do. Go in there and just stay on the gas, man. Yes.
Big missile drop kick, and it was about this time last year. Hank and Tank punched their ticket to stand and deliver, won the NXT tag team titles in Las Vegas as Birthright starting to divide and conquer in this matchup, and there comes Connors. You know, we talked about Birthright forming. It was Connors who did note it was his father who made a call last week.
Let me tell you something. Fit Finley, William Regal, those two guys, part of my King's Court. Two guys that you can definitely trust. Like a snake, you can trust them to bite you every time, Vic.
Cover by Stacks.
Oh, yes.
And a near fall. Is there anything in particular you're looking for, though, out of this duo in the ring as we see Tatum Paxley, the Women's North American Champion, getting mentally prepared to enter the steel cage as Connors legal makes the cover and a kick out.
I mean, Uriah Connors, all he needed was just that little got a little tap on the back and told, hey, man, look here, let it loose. And then I look at Stacks, a guy who went to TNA and just upended the whole thing, winning championships, getting big checks. Oh, this team definitely, it's gonna take a minute to gel, but I got a lot of faith in this guys.
Now the tournament beginning tonight here, sold out in Houston. It will continue.
That is. See that textbook tag right there? That was textbook tag.
Live from the Performance Center in Orlando as a tag was made. And in comes Tank. And you got to wonder, too,
Ledger,
what do you think is going through the minds of Vanity Project?
Vanity Project, I think what's going through their mind is, hey, man, we just got to keep studying. Watch the competition because it's all about, oh my God, Connors is out.
You can say that again. Ariana Grace, the Knockouts champion at TNA, not very happy with what she sees. She just got out of the way as King and some appreciation for you there, Book. Back into the ring. Hoisting up Stacks. Dropping him.
That's Tank Ledger. That's Tank Ledger right there. He's feeling it.
For Hank and Tank to move on in this tournament. And I asked you about Vanity Project because they fell short earlier tonight.
Second rounder. Oh man, Vanity Project might have fell short, but I don't know what's going on. Watch over Leslie King, they might move on it.
That's all that is, man. The alphas.
Well, Hank and Tank looking to move on. First the superplex. And now Tank flying above Hank. Swanton. Oh, and he got all
that was a rough landing, man.
The cover and Connors with a swanton of his own. All 4 men down. And again, this tournament, the creation of our interim general manager, Robert Stone. And it seems Mr. Eagle likes Stone's work. What are you laughing at?
That's questionable for his liking his work.
Well, he's trying to find out.
After what happened earlier. I mean, come on.
I understand why you're peeved. That's fair to say. As this match continuing to roll on, we're trying to figure out who will be next to challenge Vanity Project for those NXT Tag Team titles. Could it be one of these two teams as Connors just got caught? Ooh, big kick there from Stacks.
Stacks on the move. Oh, yeah.
In the belly band.
Wait a minute. The hell?
What the? Lexus King, he's not even in this match.
Hulk.
Well, stop the damn car. He's not in the match. Tag was made. Hank and Tank don't realize Stacks is not the legal superstar.
Good night.
It's
Whoa, what the hell?
Behind.
What the hell?
Behind. Oh, it's the Birthright are the first team to advance.
Here are your winners. Birthright.
Birthright learned a thing or two from their fathers. This match had been all the makings for Hank and Tank to advance, to move on, to come one step closer to regaining the NXT Tag Team titles. Connors would save the match, and then here Lexus King didn't even involved in this matchup. Stuck his nose where it didn't belong, but Hank and Tank didn't see Connors made the tag. He was legal, and he would come in to secure the victory. And Birthright, as I mentioned, the first to advance. They're in their glory tonight. And are we looking at the next contenders to the NXT Tag titles?
That makes us stronger.
Look, you gotta hear me out. I saw it wasn't cool. I get it. I know
this is not the first time with Tony. I let him off last time. It's not happening again. So just make the match. Me and Tony D next week.
First of all, calm down. I can't give you that match.
Why the hell not?
Because Ricky and Ethan already got to me first, and next week it's Tony versus Ricky in the main event. I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me? Are you
I'm
kidding
sorry,
me?
okay?
You know what? One way or another, Tony D is mine.
Come on, let's go. Oh, shit,
OTM has got the fuck out. Damn. That's what they're doing. That's why it ends. guess go home. I'm gonna get a point break. Yeah.
A urology specialist who treats people.
Oh man, I had to let the away, but whew.
Thanks, guys. You're welcome. Wish I could say the same thing about my match.
Fallon, we're gonna get you your title back. Ren is only the temporary speed champ.
Laney, what the hell are you even talking about? I have to go through a whole tournament just to get a rematch.
Fallon, you have every right to be upset.
Yeah, damn right I do, JC. And while I wait for the tournament, Laney and I will take care of Ren and Kendall next week because we all know JC's not gonna have a match before Stand and Deliver. Let's go find Rob.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if you guys took care of Kendall. That'd be good.
What a night it's been. I got to check on OTM, but I wanted to talk to you about Stand and Deliver.
Great. I've been thinking about Stand and Deliver. I'm wondering who I'm going to defend my title against.
Well, next week I set up a gauntlet eliminator, and whoever wins that, you're going to face at Stand and Deliver. All right?
Perfect. So who's in the gauntlet?
I'm trying to figure that out right now. I got King.
I couldn't help but overhear you talking about Stand and Deliver. And I figured, well, since we'll be claiming the NXT Tag Team Championships, well, we might as well claim the North American Championship too.
Well, nothing is confirmed yet. Don't get ahead of yourself, King.
You know what, Stone? I understand. You know what? You work so hard. And I trust that you'll do the do thing. Because after all, it's our birthright. Have a good one.
Booker, I got another gift for you. It's this breaking news because she has accepted Shawn Michaels' invitation 2 weeks from Saturday.
Hell no. You gotta be giving it. It's like with NXT. All right. Now we're talking to the man, Finn.
Stand and Deliver comes to the factory in St. Louis, Missouri on Saturday, April 4th. Championship. That will be determined next week in a gauntlet eliminator match.
Come man, Finn. Go Cowboys. Oh, the KO did shot. What?
Izzy Dame is going to work. Yes.
Well, Houston letting Izzy Dame know just what they think about her. And again, these women haven't even gotten inside the cage. The cage is designed to keep the competitors.
Yes, take it to the street, Izzy. Take it to the street.
From doing what we're seeing now, not allowing others to come in again. Pinfall submission. There is no escape from this cage. But everything about that cage book, and you know it all too well, everything about this cage is legal.
I tell you, steel is not forgiving, Vic. I mean, you're going to be scarred, bruised, battered in a matchup like this. You just have to bite down on your mouthpiece and take it, man.
Well, the official's trying to get Izzy to get inside the cage. But,
here we go.
Is this necessary?
Everything goes, man. Everything's necessary.
And there is the bell. This is official. The door has shut on these two women inside the steel cage. Of course, Izzy befriended Paxley last summer, became jealous of her success, betrayed Paxley, rolled through to the champion in a kick-out, costing Paxley the NXT Women's Championship in New York at Gold Rush. Izzy would beat Paxley at Deadline, only for Paxley to defeat her at New Year's Eve. The same night Izzy would win the Women's North American title. And 10 days ago it was Paxley who would dethrone Dame, and it's now Paxley who has the steel. That steel chair. Izzy trying to run and hide, but again, there is no escape.
What are you talking about running high?
It's pinfall. What do you mean, right? She's trying to run away.
Maybe she's going to do a big move off the top of the cage. How do you know, Vic?
With the fear in her eyes that you saw moments ago, seeing her opponent hold that solid steel chair inside the steel cage, and now bodies are going to be bruised. Egos are going to be battered in this cage match.
I'll tell you right now, Izzy Dame is definitely going to have to go in a trick bag, because I would not want to be locked in a steel cage with Tatum Paxley. Not this Tatum Paxley. She's different.
It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive.
Oh, and Izzy now just going to work one after another. Both women using the cage to their advantage. And again, after all the, after everything I just talked about and all the backstage attacks, these two needed to be locked in a steel cage. Let's be honest about it. They need to settle it. And referee just able to get out of the way.
I mean, the one way you're going to have a definitive victory at the end of the day, a steel cage is definitely appropriate for the ladies. And right now, Vic, Tatum Paxley is letting it all hang out, man.
Same can be said for the challenger in this matchup, Izzy Damon. Izzy brought everything upon herself. Whatever happens, she deserves in this matchup. Again, sold out in Houston. Steel cage main event for the NXT Women's North American title. The champion is Tatum Paxley. The challenger is Izzy Dame. And against both women with so much hatred towards the other. Crash and burn. Who is going to be able to walk out of Houston with the Women's North American title around their waist?
Yeah, now, bro.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Ooh, stop. Yeah, how about that? We got main event of the evening. The daily main event of the evening right now. You hope you know this is the main event. The evening is maybe who this big party is going for a dude tonight and people on the phone. I mean, ready for sure. I mean, go. What is new? Now, well, no, my championship, the match continues on. Put the picture in now when I find so much break.
In or now, she stands up for what she believes in. She's a positive voice in the locker room. See how she was encouraging Thea Hale earlier.
Well, I think she has changed for the good, Vic. I mean, Tatum Paxley has come into her own. She's actually finally figured it out, and that's a scary thing, man.
It certainly is, and now it'd be scary if I'm Izzy to be locked inside this steel cage with someone like Tatum. The dark demons of her mind. Tatum now
looking to...
Oh, baby. Oh, yes.
It's your championship on the line, Tatum. Paxley going for broke. Oh, and Izzy doing a roll.
Whoa.
Again, there's no escape in this matchup. It's pinfall submission inside the squared circle. And both these women right now hanging high above us, Book. Scary situation here in this steel cage main event.
It is a scary situation. I'm afraid of heights, Vic. And right there, the ladies are up there, and they're going blow for blow, toe to toe, and I love it, man.
Friendship, a partnership, shattered, broken, brought to this point. Steel cage, who's going to survive? Both women slugging it out right now in this moment. And for those of you in Chicago being preempted, NXT will be on later tonight after election coverage and on the CW app tomorrow. But there may be no tomorrow for Izzy Dame. Tatum becoming...
Oh, yes. I want to correct you on something. That was never a friendship here. That was an arrangement. And right now, it's all small, but builds over to this right here. Who's going to... Wait a minute.
Whoa, Izzy.
Wait a minute, Vic.
Looking for a steel cage size.
Oh, yes.
Plex. And do you see now?
Oh, the holy shit one.
No, not yet. Tatum still with some life. Go back and look at the impact. Not just of Tatum, both women. This takes it out of both competitors, does it not?
That was a gnarly landing right there. I mean...
Well, there is Tatum Paxley's mom. She obviously has a look of worry and concern, rightfully so, for her daughter here tonight.
I mean, Tatum just whiplashed on that big superplex from the top.
Oh, the shoulder first goes Izzy. She might have been able to put on the brakes a little bit. But coming in and putting on no brakes is Tatum. Tatum landed on her feet. Tatum right now. Flying through.
Got all of it, Vic.
There was no whisper there. Into the cover.
Wow.
Gotta give credit to Izzy Dame.
Big time.
Right now, look,
Big time.
I'm not the biggest fan of Izzy or the culling, but we got to put a little bit more respect on the name of Izzy Dame for everything she has done in this match.
Tatum Paxley landed just right to the dome. I don't know how Izzy Dame kicked out right there, Vic. Wow.
Both these women leaving it in the ring. And there you see the eyes. You can feel the tension between these two as Texas starts to rise. Sold out here in Houston. Both women know each other so very well. Swing and a miss. Tatum coming back in. Super kick under the jaw. Izzy rocked back into that cold steel. And Tatum, though, face first. Turning around and
oh, baby.
Just like we saw.
Oh, that's it, time.
This time, Izzy. She was one step ahead. Bam! Just dropped. And is it Dame over? It is not tonight.
Izzy Dame came in with a game plan here tonight, Vic. Almost executed perfectly there.
Izzy in absolute disbelief. There is no culling. There is no Nico Vance. There is no Sean Spears. But there is that steel chair that Izzy brought into the cage before that door was shut.
That's why right there, because Izzy's big enough to step on some toes. And step on some toes. And keep on walking, Jack. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, man.
You don't need any other weapons in this.
What are you talking about? Anything goes. Anything goes.
I know
you got to be able to pull the trigger. And that's right. This is what's happening right now. Izzy Dame is going there. Going to that place.
Well, Tatum trying to counter. Oh! Tatum spine first and her body just grated down that cage. Hoisted back up. And one more time. Izzy just continuing to overpower and punish the champion. And that is what the cage is designed for. Everything legal. As Izzy this time. Tatum trying to hold on. Tatum might be not only holding on for her life, she could be holding on for her championship reign. trying to squeeze, trying to hold. The hold broken, and Izzy was the one who landed on that chair. Code Red-esque. Oh, and Tatum now with the chair. Evil thoughts boiling through the brain and right in to Izzy. Tatum now looking to take Dame on that long cemetery drive.
That's it.
Tatum survives. Here is the winner, and
Tatum survived and retained the NXT North American Championship. That's the way I did right there, supporting them. That's all I gotta say. That's all I said about that, man. Hey, say Punga. I love Punga. I love that Punga for that. We moved down. But that cat down Fede, who was in Houston, Tatum Pasley won the match.
Look forward to the future as the Women's North American Champion. I mean, there was a lot of action in this matchup. Both these women who just haven't been happy with the other. Back and forth they've gone for not just weeks, but for months. And it would be Tatum Pasley, who in the closing moments of this match, able to deliver that cemetery drive to clear her path, possibly to stand and deliver. What a night it was for Tatum. She comes back to her home state of Texas in front of her family, in front of her mom, sitting here in the front row. And what the hell? What the hell? Oh, and it appears to be a little devil behind those glamorous eyes of Blake Monroe, who has set her sights on the North American title.
Oh, Blake Monroe just show up out of nowhere. Well, one great show. A great show for NXT out here, but that's all right. That's all right. Let's review it. Let's review on the NXT side here. We kicked off the show and the NXT Women's Champion, a triple threat match between Sawyer, Saruka, and JC Jane. Because JC Jane retained the title, slipping away the victory. Then, of course, go to X. And of course, you know, JC Jane that's returned the title and find a way to win this one. Because next week, because when QCC both lower fights and have both to go to the mine and to go to mine for the NXT Championship. And the segment between Ethan Page, Ricky Sainz, and Ethan Page say they were trying to go after, here, they might go after Joe Hendry. And Joe Hendry will show up. He wanted to get a little time more in the Easter here. But the Fade to Emotion, they did attack. Tony Ezzo attacked Ricky Sainz, Ethan Page, and the NXT champion, Joe Hendry, because the Fade to Emotion, I prefer it to be a fair four-way instead of liver. And both fights being focused on to meet the legend of the game, the love of the game. Where we go and Fit Finley, because Fit Finley beat his son, Ryan Connors, and Charlie Dempsey beat his father, Brian Regal. Because Robert Stone made it a full-time and a general manager because Brian Regal made a full-time general manager himself. That's all I gotta say. And the match between the Los Americanos taking on the Faded Project. And the Faded Project got one job. They absolutely got one job. Absolutely they did. They had one job. What they did? One job.
Wait first. Minato and Kushina gave this nigga one job. One job!
Fanny Bar got one job. They did it themselves. Well, but Lord Americano did good. But other than that, Shawn Legacy. Can we do that again? I'm gonna mute this one. Let me do that again.
Wait first, Minato and Kushina gave this nigga one job. One job!
They gave this nigga one job. But as I would say, Shawn Legacy just not able to compete because Eli Dragon El Leon is gonna team up next week. That's all I gotta say here. And Shoruka is gonna have some work for Sonya next week also as well. And of course, in Appreciation Night, Booker T showed him some appreciation, and he showed some good, and he got a little more pointy, and he got a little more intentional, and he good enough for him. And so, Booker T just made a great appreciation in his hometown of Houston. I gotta let go of Houston. I gotta meet the man, Booker T. I gotta meet the man, Norris Mark Henry, the Hall of Fame, a Hall of Pain. All hail King Booker. That's all I gotta say here. But Booker T just gave us her appreciation. Because one man who did not get appreciated was Keon Carver. Just interrupted Booker T's appreciation night. But here goes Joshua Troy, put a stop on this man, and he got a little more and more, and this more often, I say it's good enough here. But Keon Carver disrespected with the fans, and he disrespected Booker T. But Josh Boy gave him, Booker T, some respect. And yeah, of course, they'll be happy for. And Gwen Sinclair versus Fallon Henley for the Women's Speed Championship. That was a great speed championship because she stopped right there. And of course, Fallon Henley got a little shoulder injury. We don't know what's going to happen. And of course, she did all a good job here. And get a win submission because Fallon Henley taps out. She got him in and finished on 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. Gwen Sinclair is the new Women's Speed Champion. And the fact, and of course, I don't know, it can happen. And next week, we all know what's going to be at next week. Ricky Say's taking on Tony D'Angelo for the first time out in the main event next week. And it's going to have a good happen. And of course, like father, like son, Stacks and Ryan Connors taking care of Hake and Tank and Birthright and Fans to the next round of that Tag Team Championship. And what happened at Chaos? OTM, Darkseid just blindsided OTM, took care of business and knocked it out. That because OTM will be out of action and out of the tournament. We know who's going to face OTM because Dark State sent them messages. They want the NXT titles back for Family Project. And yeah, and of course, on DL and Collision Court, because that's all I gotta say here. In the next week eliminator match, the Garnet eliminator match, who will decide to face Mount Spawn to defend against the Norman Guitar against Dan Deliver on this next week show. And of course, in the main event, each day for Team Patsy, this is awesome. This is awesome. What a way to end this match off and end it with the statement victory. And put Team Patsy, put the each day out of commission with a cemetery driver and ended the 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Patsy retains the NXT Women's North America title. One of the fantastic steel match. I'm actually speaking here with Blake Moreau show up. Who would have thunk? Oh, wait. And the Guns were there too. Hey, Charlotte in the clutch, man. Charlotte in the clutch, man. Seeing it in Houston. They pulled up in Houston. Hey, man. Shout out to the fellas, man. Shout out to them boys. Shout out to my brothers, man. I'm appreciated it. But yeah, man, I love to see. I could link up in Houston and Sullivan Garden at the watch party. So yeah, I could link up in Houston. I could link up in Houston, man. But I'm fortunate I didn't know about this. So now, statement has been made. Here we go. It happens. So Tam Pasley in the Western winner, they got the W train. At the losers on this side of the story, because the loser of NXT who fought that match, because in New York, they had to take an Army card. But in DMV, we all gonna say, for the losers of NXT, because they're gonna leave Houston, get to the airport, head to the DMV, and you know where they're going.
To take out their Metro cards.
Like I was saying, for losers for the NXT,
to take out their Metro cards and get aboard the L train.
You lose, Kenny.
You lose.
You lose, Kenny.
You absolutely lose. Because, you know why? That's because they failed miserably. Where is the... There it goes. There we go. Right there. Right there. That's week that you'll lose because...
You lose, Kenny.
Because y'all nothing but some...
Failure.
I said you are not a suspect.
Failure.
Easy Dan going to bring back the anti-women North represented because she is absolutely
failure.
Saria's going to win the NXT Women's Championship because Saria and Saruka, two of the former friends, and JJ retained the title, and because both of them are absolutely failure. And because there be losing streaks. And for that, we're going to give them the dinner for now. Because I, for one, you will be getting here some dinner for the losers. What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales! Fresh hot ales!
Giving them dinner.
What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales!
I said giving them dinner because they're losers for the purse is this.
What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales! 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 Fresh hot ales!
Don't forget.
What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales! 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 What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales! 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 What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales! 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 Fresh hot ales!
Fresh hot ales. Nothing but ales. Nothing but ales.
It's over, you lose. 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 It's over, you lose.
It's over. You lose. You lose. You lose. You have lose, my boy. But I say this. This is the second I'm talking about. If this was crack. But that's a case I know what I'm talking about. Well, I get to get a W because that's all I gotta say. You know what? Maybe they could get a little 40 grams of what? Conde, 40 grams of what? Let me hear all with assuming this, please.
You buy 14 grams of crack.
I said the loser get on 14 grams of what?
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it. You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Who was on crack?
Hold up, wait. I gotta assume this first. Well, I'll assume this first. Hold up.
Who was on?
Try again. Who was on what?
Who was on crack?
Now go home and smoke some.
Now let's see her try that again. So we see The Rock says his own words.
Now go home and smoke some more crack. Now go home and smoke some more crack. Now go home and smoke some more crack. Now go home and smoke some more crack.
Crack! That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Because you know what? I kind of agree more out there because this shit right here is where the fun part begins.
Oh, nigga, give me one more breath.
They don't want to hear this. People want to hear to say this, but Frank Gibbs, take it away, please.
Oh, nigga, give me one more breath. Tell me that go. Oh, you love it, please. Tell me that go. Oh, nigga, give me one more breath. Tell me that go. Oh, nigga, give me one more breath. Tell me that go. Oh, you love it, please. Tell me that go. Oh, nigga, give me one more breath. Tell me that go. Oh, nigga, give me one more breath. Tell me that go. Oh, you love it, please. Tell me that go. Oh, nigga, give me one more breath. Tell me that go. Oh, nigga, give me one more breath. Tell me that go. Oh, you love it, please. Tell me that go. Oh, nigga, give me one more breath. Tell me that go. Oh, nigga, give me one more breath. Tell me that go. Oh, you love it, please. Tell me that go. Oh, nigga, give me one more breath. Tell me that go.
Oh man, it was a good one. But NXT is a great show here. 2 live streams on one freaking day, man. But that's all right. It was a good show. It's a good show. But hey, it's what it is, man. But I say this. What a great show, man, later on, because what be Keith Sepper. What a great show on Monday Night Raw. The promo that Reigns and Punk. Great promo. Chef's kiss. And NXT Houston. Hype over Booker T's Appreciation Night. That's what I gotta say, man. I love the boys. I love the man. I gotta say to be the best. Because all I say this. I said Booker T, congratulations, man, on Appreciation Night. I'm a fan of yours. I'm a fan of the Black Snow thing. I'm a fan of the funny accent. I'm a fan of the King Booker joint. Amen. I'm a fan of you debut on TNA. I'm a fan of you are a commentator, one of the funny commentators, and then said, Batista is down. Batista is down. Oh my God, man. And I remember that Booker T said, it's all about the fight. You hear me? It's all about the fight. Oh man, Booker T is a legend, man. Hall of Famer. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But anyway, man, yeah. Make sure to like button, comment, subscribe to my channel. Here and look at the bell in the videos and follow me on social media. Follow me on this social media right there on X, Facebook, and Instagram, of course. And follow me on Twitch as well. So I'm taking a little good rest on myself. Woo, it's a long day stream, man. I tell you what, but I'd say this. That was a great one, bro. That's a great one. I'll say it. That's all I gotta say about that. Your boy King Challenge TV. I see you in the next video, and I'll see you next time for this one. And Plan probably gonna give you a little world crash for you guys. And that's what I said that time. What did it was? Wait till I gotta see that in the outro. Really soon. For Jay Natalie, man. Give a little outro for that song. For that matter is, I think I'll be going ahead and leave you to the outro. So, y'all, that's all I gotta say, man. Booker Channel TV, I got next on this video, and I hope y'all see you guys next time. Peace. One love, I'm out. I'll see you next time. One love, y'all. Play Parkham. Hit me in a roll crash here, please. I'll see you next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Roll credits. Roll credits. You're welcome for that.
All right, play Parkham. Hit me in the roll crash, man. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace. More love, y'all.
Roll credits. Roll credits. You're welcome for that.
My bad, I had to name my song because. Yeah. See you next time, y'all. See you tomorrow, y'all. Again, prayer Partham. Hit me in the roll crash, y'all. I'm out.
Roll credits. Roll credits. You're welcome for that.
The Cooch? Oh, Georgie. You and me, we're the Cooch now. Those folks, they're the way of the future. If you refuse to rise to the ground,
Getting rid of the distractions, I'm all about the action. Like my name was Jackie Chan. Lyrical weapons like a katana with fans. Hibernating in the wilderness, waiting on my strength to return. Like kill switch engage, my fire still burns. They resting in peace along with Undertaker's urn. I'm going berserk like Wolverine and Guts. I slay 100 men with my tongue, and I never bleed in battle. On this quest alone, all I got is my shadow. The rest of them sheep, they get let like cattle. I keep walking, but the roads keep getting narrow. I think it's all in my brain, and I'm in over my head like Ichabod Crane. I'm going insane, and the day keeps repeating. And every time I forget what I was seeking. In the night times, the wolves, they be lurking. I still survive, cause I gotta search for my purpose. I'm back again where I slay many men. I made friends with the lions up in the den. I slay the demons like Conjuro, colder than the Himalayas. I'm a demon slayer, I'm a real life Konami code. When I see the boss in front of me, it's just gonna explode. Still moving on the journey with my shadow behind me. I stare at the sun, but it still won't blind me. I'm searching for forever like Common does, but I could never be just like Common was.